Have you ever stood in front of a beautiful painting and thought, I wish I could hold this in my hands? That's exactly where my latest crochet adventure began. I found myself completely mesmerized by a vibrant piece of art, colors swirling, shapes dancing, a story woven on canvas. And I knew right then I wanted to bring that artwork to life, stitch by stitch, hook in hand. So, how do you turn a work of art into a crochet pattern? Honestly, it's like translating a language, one built with color, texture, and patience. First, I study the painting. I'll squint, step back, even snap a photo and turn it black and white to really spot the shapes and boundaries. Then, I sketch a rough grid, treating the artwork almost like a pixelated tapestry. Now comes my favorite part, picking out the yarns. I'll spread out skeins all over the floor, matching shades as closely as possible to the painting. Sometimes I'll even blend two threads together to catch that perfect hue. It's a lot like mixing paint, but softer and a bit more forgiving if you change your mind. With my color palette set, I start writing the pattern. I break down the image row by row, stitch by stitch, almost like plotting a secret code. Single crochets for crisp edges, double crochets for sweeping lines, bobbles for bursts of texture. The painting slowly transforms into a blueprint ready for my crochet hook to bring it to life. Now let's talk about the magic moment, crocheting the first stitches. I always feel a bit nervous, but excited, like I'm about to step into the painting itself. As the rows build up, the image begins to peek through, sometimes clear as day, sometimes like a dream just out of reach. There's a special joy in watching those yarn colors blend, the textures forming under my fingers. Mistakes? Oh, plenty. I'll frog rows, rethink colors, even pause for a cup of tea and a pep talk. But that's part of the process. Every little misstep teaches me something new about the painting, and about myself. Finally, after hours of careful work, I step back and see the finished piece. It's not just the painting anymore, it's something new, something soft, something that invites touch as much as sight. I've taken a moment from the gallery and turned it into a treasure for the home. So next time you see a painting that tugs at your heart, ask yourself, what if you could crochet it? You never know, your next masterpiece might be waiting right there in the yarn aisle.